Guava. Guava, everybody. What's going on? Lead Farmer 73 here in the place to be. And the title is exactly what it is. I mean it. Uh, with all the stupid stuff going on, I got one question. I don't care. I don't care which way you voted. I got a question for everybody. How on planet Earth do you think you are about to retire? Has anybody thought of that? I know I'm coming in hot and heavy today because I got a couple of things I want to throw at y'all to help you, but at the same time, I really want to know. I mean it. If you voted for this dude, great, whatever. How are you about to retire? That's my question to you. I don't care who you voted for. What's your plans for retirement? Everybody had this whole plan for retirement their whole lives. Everybody. The so-called American dream, right? Everybody was like, you come in, you do your 30 years plus whatever, you retire, you go move to Boca Vista somewhere and let your nuts hang, and then you gonna relax. Okay, that was already bull in the first place. Some people could pull it off. Most people couldn't. Some people could. Now, though, right now, son, okay. With all the things that they are removing from everybody. Listen, it don't matter who you voted for. They taking it from you, too. If you voted for Magatron, you need to answer this question, too, because you can't retire either. See, the whole goal is, for if you haven't figured this out yet, the goal is to take things like being able to retire after a long life's worth of hard work. The goal for them is to take that away. Like, and listen, if they gonna plan on putting you back in the field, which that's their intentions. I'm not making this up. You can listen to their mouth. I want you to listen to what they're telling you. So their intentions is to get everybody in the field, not just me. You too. You too. Because they don't see no other use for us. They don't see what kind of people see use in humanity when they want to replace all of humanity with robots and artificial intelligence. So listen, all of these companies join forces to get rid of all safety regulations. They join forces to get rid of all fairness acts in hiring and everything else. They join forces to do whatever they want to do. Nothing is fair, okay? So here's one thing among many that I haven't heard. All of this weird stuff being pushed, like new laws they're trying to do, new legislations they're trying to do, all of this new weird stuff. Only thing I'm hearing is it's hurting Americans. It don't matter who you voted for. It's hurting all Americans unless you got about $1 billion in the bank. This don't include you. Okay? This is going to hurt everybody. No matter what they're doing right now, it's going to hurt everybody. Now I'm going to veer off because I need to say this. You know people I can't stand? I can't stand a person that won't admit when they wrong. I can't stand people that just won't admit when they wrong. Like, look, I ain't got no problem. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I ain't got no problem saying it. I ain't got no problem doing it. I just don't. Because if I'm wrong, I am kind of embarrassed. And I want people to know, damn, I was wrong. Because I don't want to go through my whole life looking like an idiot when the truth is in everybody's face, right? Nah, nah. I can't stand people that just root for a team no matter what. That they don't care if they wrong. They gonna ride this mug till the wheels fall off in a lie. Some people would rather, listen to me, some people would rather die and take to their grave lies and deceit than just to say, I'm sorry or I was wrong. Am I lying? There is no way in piping hot hell that the people that voted for this situation ain't scratching their head right now. That, what do they call it? The FAFO? You can't tell me. See, in public and online and on and that other platform, you can pretend that this ain't hurting you. You can pretend. But here's the thing. It's so bad right now, people can see right through your lies. It's so bad right now, you can say whatever you want. You can wave your little flag all you want. You can put that little dumbass bumper sticker on the back of your Silverado all you want. You shaking in your damn boots. And see, everybody think it's just brown people scared right now. Brown people nervous. No, it ain't. No, it's not. I met somebody that is not my hue. Well, let's put it like this. I didn't meet them. I listened to them in a checkout line. And y'all, I'm going to say it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. White folks is just as scared as black folks and brown folks and Hispanics and all other walks of life, Asians. White folks just as scared. You know why? Because they're starting to realize this ain't all about your melanin. This is even more so about your damn pocket and your wallet and your bank account. You, to them, are no different than me. We're broke. You're expendable. And what the conversation I overheard today, you are not alone. I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. You are not alone. You are not alone because your ass is broke and other people are scared too. The only difference is you can see the fear on brown people's face because it's being said about dark and brown people, people of melanin. It's being said out loud out of their mouth of that. People is jumping out of cars and attacking brown people, asking them for their papers and stuff. See? But what y'all don't understand is, see, white folks are scared too. And all I ask for y'all to do is stop acting like you ain't scared. Stop acting like you about it. Stop acting like they ain't about to get rid of your broke ass too. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to start this video off with this and then I'm going to end it with some solutions, okay? I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Guess what? When the price go up for me, the price go up for you too. Don't make no difference. The price is the price until they start doing whites only's pies again. Until they do that, which don't seem to be too far off. When the eggs go up to $8 for me, they go up for $8 for your ass too. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the prices of the food skyrocket, and I'm standing there like this because I want some eggs right now. And so does this white lady want some eggs, and she got her arms folded like this too. I grab one, put it down like, nah, forget that. She grabbed one, nah, forget that. David, stop that. We keep grabbing eggs like it's just not work. We look at each other. I know who she voted for. I seen her get out of her car with that bumper sticker. But guess what? We both had a conversation in that store and was like, it's just not worth it. So to me, I know I didn't do that. I didn't do that. The difference between me and her, when she had that bumper sticker on the back of her car because she's so happy for that dude in office, guess what? I left that egg aisle knowing I didn't do this. She left that egg aisle knowing this is your fault. And you better hope nobody see you get out that car or get back in that car with that bumper sticker on it. You might get stole on and get swole. Everybody driving around these trucks and cars with that bumper sticker on. I seen a couple of them been peeled off. I seen a couple of them been trying to peel them off. Because they making themselves targets. For people, their own has targeted them. Because now everybody is starting to realize we done messed up. Yeah, you did. But you won't admit it. And you know what's killing me? In all relationships, whether it's marriage, friendships, or whatever, the first thing to do to fix the damn relationship and try to heal it is you got to say, man, I was wrong. You were wrong. Spit them shits out, son. You was wrong. You was wrong. Right? Starting to warm up. You was wrong. And until everybody stops saying, yeah, we did it, we beat him, we won, until you stop that stupid shit and just say, man, I think we messed up. I think we done messed. Until you start doing that, this ain't gonna never get fixed. Never, ever, ever. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people wandering around looking goofy as hell, and they sitting here like, now what? Now listen. How on God's green earth, with all of the conspiracy theories and bullshittery that I've been hearing over the last 12 years, right? Out of all the made up werewolf sleeps with damn Frankenstein and had a Frankenwolf baby bullshit that I've been listening to over 12 years that got anything to do with the White House when there's people in there that you don't want in there, I got one fact that I wish somebody would start. See, people love conspiracies, people like bullshit, but people don't like the truth. You know why? Because the truth is boring. The truth is boring as hell because it's in your face. You don't got to make nothing up. You don't got to use your imagination because the truth is in your face and it is what it is. It's boring. Conspiracies is fun because you can come. Conspiracy theories is like that bullshit you did when you was in school in elementary, and the teacher whispered in your ear, "Emily got a red bow in her hair. Pass it on." And by the end of the class, while that rumor got passed on by the last student, Emily got a red bow in her hair and she's sleeping with David, and David got a dog named Blue, and his mama got one leg. See, it's fun to do conspiracy theories because you can use your imagination and turn this into whatever you want it to turn into. The truth is boring because the truth is what it is. So with that being said, I'm going to hit you with this. With all the conspiracy theories and bullshittery been going on for the last 12 years in that White House, I got one question for you. Why is a foreigner standing in the White House with that funny hat on, with a badass baby in the Oval Office? I rest and I quit. You don't just got a kid Like John F. Kennedy Jr. when his daddy died at the funeral and he, a little baby soldier. No, you got a badass Walmart baby in the Oval Office. Why ain't nobody saying nothing? I'm waiting. Now, all the conspiracies that been going on. You got a badass Walmart baby in the Oval Office. Look what I can do. Look, you got Stewart in the Oval Office. I can throw balls really fast. They like, shut up. Man, we talking about the world economic constitutional crisis, and you got Stewart standing there goofing around, and I guess that's his daddy, a swamp rat, sitting here. Oh, you gotta excuse him. What? You don't even belong there, dude. So, I'm gonna revert to this. Can somebody tell me about Obama's brown suit again? Can somebody, why ain't the news blowing up about this shit? Oh, I remember when Obama wore a brown dress down style suit to work, and I thought he done turned the nuclear bombs on, because that's all I heard for about 90 days was about Obama's damn FUBU suit. While at the same time, Muskrat looked like he just came from a basketball game at the Rutgers and lost. He looking like he stink. And he got a badass Walmart baby with him. While MAGA trying to sit there looking real, just like he always do, just dumb. Okay. Everybody talking about some get rid of all the foreigners, get rid of all the foreigners, get rid of all the illegals, get rid of all the illegals, get rid of illegals that come in and do crime, get rid of all the illegals that come in and do unaliving folks. Get rid of look who you got, one right there. You have you got two criminals in your face right here. And y'all talking about get rid of all the illegals out the country. Man, ta-da! It's two of them in your face. They're breaking every law and constitutional amendment in the United States of America. They ain't breaking normal local laws like they ain't, you ain't signal when you was getting in the other lane. No. They are breaking laws that were invented by the so-called founding fathers of this experiment. You mean to tell me y'all still rock with this dude? Y'all still rock with this dude, but all I keep hearing, and I've been hearing for all my life, America, 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 America. Yeah, it's all about America. And communism, we stay out. Oh my goodness, don't ever say nothing about communists to me ever again. That's all they've been talking about since I've been born. Yeah, he's a communist. He's a communist. That's a communist. That's a communist. Oh, he's a communist. Oh, commie bastard. Remember all that every movie? They calling people commie bastard. Oh, but now that we actually have them, I haven't heard that word now in years. I'm waiting. These people are so butthurt about being right. They gotta be right. I know why they like this though. I know why they like this. They're like this because they ain't never been right about shit. People like that is always looking for the slam dunk. They want to be the kid that scores the winning point at the basketball game. And they ain't never did it. They ain't never had the girl. They never won the girl. They never won the good job. They never won anything in their life. They was always pieces of shit. And now they just hoping and praying that, listen, we was right about this. But now that they're wrong, you know why they won't admit it? Because you've been wrong about everything your whole life. And this is the only thing you had. This was the only thing you thought you could finally win at. Something that I could feel like I'm part of a group or some people. And guess what, you big ding dong? You lost again. Whether you admit it or not, you lost. Because everybody is getting it with no Vaseline right now. I don't care if you love him. I don't care if you love him. You can love him till you can love him till your balls turn blue. I don't care. But you getting humped right along with the rest of us. It's like spousal abuse, man. It's like spousal abuse. Listen, don't it sound just like spousal abuse? Every 5 seconds, what I keep hearing, that's not what he plans on doing. His plans are, And just like when you got a friend that's a victim of abuse, domestic violence, when you have a friend that they're always involved in domestic violence, what they always do, making up excuses, ain't they? Well, he said he wasn't going to do it no more. He said he was, You want me to go and no, don't touch him. He's okay. It's going to be all right. No, I did this when I fell down the steps. I tumbled down the steps and like fell on his fist a little bit. You should see his hand. It's in bad shape. Because I fell so crazy. I felt kind of like, And here we are. That's what this is. Listening to these people still root for that dude is like watching a battered wife, and she always got bruises on her. Every time that man signs another executive order, every time he tried to change another law, or every time he pretty much opened his dumbass mouth, it's like a booty hole mouth. Every time he opened his dumb mouth, it's like he hit you again. It's every time he open his mouth and say something that stupid, it's like he hit you again. And you know what you do? You make an excuse for every dumb thing he say, just like a battered wife would say, he didn't really mean to hit me. He was just so mad, and when he threw the bottle of Hennessy, it just kind of accidentally busted the TV, and then the glass went in my eyeball, and I didn't need an extra eye anyway. I got one good one. Who needs 2 eyes? I mean, I'll do okay with. As a matter of fact, I've always wanted one eyeball. When I was a kid, I wished for Christmas that, Mommy, could I have one eyeball? Honey, that's crazy. Well, I don't need 2. Can we just donate this to someone else? So, here we are. That's all these people are. They'll never admit it. They'll never admit it. And you know what I always see on the First 48 and those crime shows? They keep on making excuses to domestic violence and abuse until they have to send off the dogs to smell the body. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? All they friends know, and the friends tell the cops, well, they're always fighting. She always called me. She called me yesterday. She says she's finally leaving him, and I haven't heard from her in 8 days. That is what is happening right now. You ain't gonna believe shit stank until it's on you like lotion. You ain't gonna believe it. And you know what's even crazier? Not yet. This has been going on months now. It's been going on for months. And you want to know something? This dude still haven't told you what he gonna do for you. He been in office for weeks, almost a month. This dude still has not told you exactly how he gonna fix nothing for you. Nothing. He keeps saying, oh, we're gonna do stuff and make stuff real good. We're gonna listen how dumb this sounds. We're gonna make everybody rich. Yeah. And we're gonna do good stuff to y'all. And just wait till I get in there. You'll see everybody gonna be eating shrimp and lobster and crab meat and stuff. Yup. Not one single time has he told you or showed you a plan for anything you ask for. He has not showed you not one single thing that you asked for. You didn't ask for it. Everybody kept saying, oh, the border, the border, the border, the border, the border, the border. That ain't all y'all asked for. Y'all didn't, I'm almost positive y'all didn't ask for your Medicaid, Medicare, and your healthcare systems to be shut off. I don't think y'all asked for that. But I don't hear nobody saying nothing. Listen, you, sir, with your oxygen tank driving on your hover round, listen, Medicaid and Medicare pay for your hover round. Medicaid and Medicare supplies your oxygen tanks every dang on month. That company that comes and delivers your oxygen to you comes and brings it to your house. And the people that's on dialysis, Medicare and Medicaid is letting you go to dialysis. Medicare and Medicaid is actually bringing your dialysis medicine to your house. If you have one of those machines, trust me, I used to do that for a living. Now what you gonna do? Because I seen how critical that is. Then turn around, get rid of all of the safety devices that keep our food half-ass safe. Why would you get rid of the FDA and stuff? Why would you get rid of the things that's kind of helping us? About our food, medications, and things to go in our body. Why would you get rid of all of those safety nets? Just say you wrong. Yep. Just say you was wrong. I'm sure somebody listening to me that really, really, truly, you feeling it, you just don't want to admit it. Man, just say you effed up. Just say you effed up. It's not hard. Look, follow my word. Okay, sound it out. Fucked up. Sound it out, okay? And just say it. Watch what happened. Nobody's gonna beat you up. You know what? If you just turn around and say, I effed up, I screwed up, I was wrong, I'm gonna tell you this. That little small tribe of people that's acting just like you, like they shit don't stink, that small little group of people, if you just say you screwed up and you sorry, you know what? Your group of people, the people will embrace you. You will have a much bigger community if you say, I screwed up. Bad. Please forgive me. Because frankly, I don't want to hear nobody talk about some Jesus. I don't want to hear nobody talking about God and going to church every day. And you know you was wrong and you still won't repent. You still won't say, I was wrong. Please. This was not an election. That's the part that they don't realize. This was not an election. This was not that. This was not no Republicans versus Democrats. This wasn't them Al Gore versus Bush. This was not that. For the life of me, people keep saying, "Oh, we won, we won, we won." You didn't. You forgot that you're me. You're part of me, dummy. You lost. We all lost. We all lost. This was not an election. I'm going to tell you what this was for the people that still don't get it. That's why I just constantly be like, y'all don't understand. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I vote for true and right. I go the right way. But I tell you what, this was not an election. This was about destruction. This was about, are we going to have destruction of our nation or not? I said this before this happened. I'm saying it now. And if you don't believe me, just watch. This was not an election. This ain't have nothing to do with politics. And people keep thinking I'm all about politics. I hate politics. I can't stand politicians, frankly. But that's not what this was about. This was about, are we going to have destruction or nah? That's what this was about. And people voted for destruction. And that's exactly what the hell is happening. And you know what the crazy part is? The most disabled people and the most needy people is the ones that voted for it. The people that need all of these programs the most is the ones that voted for it. The people that's on Medicaid and Medicare voted for it. The people that's on oxygen and dialysis voted for it. For the life of me, I'm like, man, what's wrong with y'all folks? And now I hear people, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't get my oxygen next month. I know what you're gonna do. I think you know what you're gonna do too, don't you? Okay. When you can't replace your oxygen tanks next month, you know as well as I know what you're going to do. You need to start writing and leaving a will and testament for all of your family members. Who can have what? Joey, you can have my Hover-Round. It gets good mileage, and I just had the tires swapped around, so take good care of her. She just got a lube job. Cindy, you can have my porta potty, because that's your ass. And guess who don't care? The dude you voted for. You know what got me in this tizzy, if you will? What got me in this tizzy was this young man died. I can't speak on it. This young man is no longer with us because he had an asthma attack. I watched this news report. He had an asthma attack, and it claimed him from an asthma attack because he couldn't afford any inhalers or saline solutions because they cut all that off. He didn't even know. He went to the doggone pharmacy, and they was like, yeah, nah, son. What? Yeah, your insurance, you ain't got no insurance no more. That insurance is gone. They kicked you off. This young man passed away all over a punk-ass inhaler. See, my son had asthma, and I know how serious that is. And if you've never watched anybody gasp for air to their last breath, it's nothing you want to see. It's nothing you ever want to remember. I've been with my son almost close to death. I can't imagine suffering that way. And you want to know what? They don't even care. And it's that boy died because of them, because of what they just did, and took all of that stuff away from them. So that is just one of many that's about to happen. And ain't nobody care. Here's the other part. They done removed all of the safety nets that has anything to do with those doctors, nurses, hospitals, pharmacies. Nobody is going to be held liable. They uplifted all of those safety devices too. Nobody's getting sued. Can't sue them for it. Nobody's getting sued. Okay. I had to come in here and say that because I don't care what you say right now. The only thing you can do is lie to me and lie to yourself if you still think this was a good idea. Come on now. I don't care how much you don't like black folks. I don't care how much you don't like Latinos. I don't care how much you don't like Asians. I don't care how much you don't like Haitians or nothing else. Jamaicans, I don't care. The truth is, you're wrong, and you know you was wrong. You can hate, be a hater all you want to, but that don't make you right about your decision. You can be racist all you want to, but listen to me. I keep calling them kamikazes. Kamikaze pilots. You will destroy your enemy the only way you can destroy your enemy is you have to destroy yourself. And it's a lot of people saying, I take that bet. I just destroyed myself on the way down. Forget it. You would rather destroy yourself and destroy your family and destroy everything for your selfish hate. You know why? Because you don't want to share shit. You want everything for yourself. You want to be a God. You can't be a God. And all the people that keep running back and forth to church, and you, right now, you're proclaiming yourself to want to be a God. That's the only reason you would hate anybody of any other melanin color. You want to be a God. You can't. You already sinning trying to become a God and become the only soul survivor. You can't. You know, this is a thought that ran through my head. And it's been running through my head probably since I was a kid. Dig this. I always wonder, every single group of people that this other group of people encountered over history always open their arms to them. Every group of people always welcome them with open arms at whatever shore that they landed on. And you know what those group of people also did? You want some gold? Are you hungry? Are you cold? You know where it says, bring all of your cold, bring all of your hungry, bring all your people to America. Where do you think they got that from? They didn't make that shit up. Their so-called founding fathers didn't make that shit up either. You want to know who made that up and who said that verse? The natives. The indigenous people made that up. Because when they got on the shore, you know what they said? You hungry? You cold? Look like you've been on the ocean for a long time. Come in. Get warm. Warm up. Eat. Hey, I got a couple of women in here for you. Relax. You ain't got to rush out. Be good. Chill. We got you. Smoke some of this, son. Smoke on that. That'll warm you up. But you know what happened after that? You want some gold? You want some diamonds? We got plenty of this stuff in the back. You want some more diamonds? You want to get down with something? Not only did you say, I'll take some of that buffalo meat, I'll take some diamonds, I'll take some gold, hell yeah. It wasn't good enough. They said, listen, y'all so cool. You know, why don't y'all stay a while? Look, we got a whole piece of land over here called Arkansas. Why don't y'all go over there and hang out over there? You know, we'll just let you rock Arkansas. Okay? Because y'all pretty cool. Y'all ain't got to leave. Just go over there in Arkansas. You didn't want Arkansas. You didn't want Idaho. You wanted it all. And you took it all. You stole it all. And you cannot deny it. You can't deny that. Every piece of scripture ever written in the beginning of this nation says it was taken, stolen, cheated, broken treaties, everything. You wrote that in your own handwriting. Those people didn't. Y'all wrote that in your own handwriting. That's in y'all books that went back on them ships. So this is my point. Ever since I've been a young kid, I always wondered, what if y'all just woulda came on the shore and you was welcomed with open arms? You was given little pieces of land, food, jewels. Why didn't you just say, let's just chill here? Why didn't you just take a little bit of what they gave you and just been cool? Because this is how I know it's human nature. So yes, it's my opinion, but human nature is factual. You know what? When you find a tribe that you rock with, they'll share everything with you. You can look at you can even look in the evilest places and corners and darkest places in the earth, like gangs. You welcome into a gang, we'll give you everything. It ain't even too many rules and laws that we want you to stay away from. We'll give you everything. You down with us now. When they gave you everything, my thought is, what would the world be now if you just would have accepted the kindness? What would the world be now if they just shared all of this stuff with you? Because here's the thing. A lot of different groups of people traveled the ocean before that weird little dude came over. A lot of people traveled the oceans and came to the Americas and became part of the indigenous people. Black people, brown people, Asian people came over here, and they was already over here. You want to know why they was already over here? Because they was cool with the natives. All of them was in harmony to a certain degree. So every time somebody pulled up on the shore, they was like, come on in. You hungry? You thirsty? Here's some blankets. You hot? You cold? Come on in. Well, just one group of people that came in and said, I'm taking all this shit, son. What? Having everything wasn't enough. Having everything wasn't enough. The Americas, can you imagine, everybody right now, imagine the Americas with no highways, no roads, no streets, no lights, none of this pollution shit. Can you imagine all of this vast land? Canada, the Americas, Hawaii, Jamaica, all this. Can you imagine all this if it wasn't defiled and just shared amongst the brethren and everybody was fair? Can you imagine that? I've been trying to imagine that my entire life. Like, you know, this could have went two ways. The way it did go, or the other way of just accepting this kindness and just become part of this great nation like everybody else did. Everybody else came on the shores of the Americas and was welcomed with open arms, and they infused and began to become part of the indigenous people. That's why when they got over here, they saw what they saw. They saw us. They saw them. They saw a couple of Asiatic people. That's because we was all living in unison, because we was all coming and trading from other places. And they don't want you to believe that. They don't want you to believe that we was already over here hanging out with the crew. Please. If we don't start telling ourselves the truth, you will always live a lie. You will always live in a fantasy. Now, here's the thing. May the truth set you free. They wrote all of this in their handwriting. We didn't. These are in those ancient journals that they wrote down about what they saw and what they did. We didn't do that. So why would you lie to yourself and not want to know what you did? And just be sorry. This country is still so big and there's so much of it still untouched. You still can give the people you owe 40 acres and a mule. You can still do it to this day. Even with all of these people here. You can still do that. But you won't because your greed knows no bounds. The greed is too strong. You can't break it. Right? My whole point of this whole video was this. Y'all wrong and y'all know it, whether you voted for him. You wrong and you know it. If you're wrong and you know it, clap your hands. If you're wrong and you know it, clap your hands. If you fucked on up and you gotta throw up, you messed up. Eat that shit, son. You know what? Your daddy said, don't go in my refrigerator no more. This tastes funny. You better eat that. I told you stay out of my refrigerator. You got it anyway. Eat all of it. Sit in front of me and I want to watch you eat that. You eat all that. Just admit it for once. For once. Admit it. This ain't about Democrats. This ain't about Republicans. You made a dumb decision. You voted a big ass squirrel into office. You did that. You did it. You voted a giant orange flying squirrel into office. Admit that shit. Eat it. You did that, son. And just like a squirrel, they always get hit by cars because they can't decide which way they're going to go. They be trying to sit there in the middle of the street and jug the car. You ever see a squirrel try to shake on you, jug you like this? And then you hear chook chook. Look in your rear view and see that one leg doing this? That's how dumb he is. He don't know what he's doing. He don't know what. Oh my God, listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. 1,000%. If your ass ordered an Uber, the Uber driver showed up. You got in the back of the Uber car. This dude ain't got no steering wheel, no GPS. He didn't ask you where you going, nothing. This motherfucker start just driving. If you get in the back of a, he looking crazy as hell. He hopped off of goop balls and his powder around his nose. You jump in, you look around to see that the Uber driver and he like, yeah. You don't know what he holding on to. How's he driving? Would you say, sir, can you let me out? Right here. Wouldn't you say it, damn it, say yes. Say yes, please let me out of this. Let me out right now. You know why? Because ain't nothing right. Where's your steering wheel? Where's the GPS? Why is you going east when we supposed to be going west? Why is the headlights cut off? And why are we in the woods for some reason? And what you about to do with that machete and that shovel? Sir, please let me out. Wouldn't you ask or beg that Uber driver to let you out? Wouldn't you beg him, please, sir? I got children. I'm married. I just need to make it to that. Please don't hurt me. Don't harm me, sir. Oh, Lord. And he ain't said nothing yet. He just keep telling you he got plans. I got plans that I'm going to implement all on you. He ain't told you how he gonna do it, what he gonna do. He didn't say he gonna off you. He didn't say nothing. He just keeps saying he got so many plans that's gonna make everything better. Wouldn't you be saying, please let me out? That is what's happening right now. We got a kooky Uber driver driving the country with no steering wheel, no GPS, no map, no road plans. He didn't plan this out before he left, nothing. And our dumbasses is in the back seat begging to be let out. And everybody's still trying to pretend that this dude is cool. Everything is cool. Oh, let's not forget his crazy partner in the other seat. Why you got somebody in your passenger seat and you an Uber driver? That makes me a mite nervous, sir. What is he doing? Oh, don't pay him no mind. He's just a friend of mine. What? Let me out. We're in the back seat of the Uber of America, and we got two nitwits driving the car, Laurel and Hardy. Oh my God, tell me this ain't Laurel and Hardy. This is Laurel and Hardy driving the car. If you don't know who that is and you too young, go Google it. Laurel and Hardy. Now, here's the thing. If you don't feel bad about decision you made, you will go and buy some jeans that you know you can't fit. You will go and buy some clothes you know good and well don't fit your big ass, but you know what you will do? You will finally admit it. It's people like that won't admit it. You wear this tight ass little shirt, tight ass little pants, can't zip them up, nothing, and you keep on thinking you fly. You look like a fool. Just because you got a name brand on your tight ass shirt does not change the fact that you look ridiculous. You won't admit it. While everybody and all your friends telling you look like a fool, you still won't admit it because you can't. Listen, your life sucks so bad that you feel like you can't afford to be wrong one last time. Damn, I just need one win. I don't win at scratch-offs. I don't win at bingo. I don't win at hopscotch. I don't win at tic-tac-toe. I can't even beat the baby and stealing a lollipop. You wanted to be right one time. You won't let go. You were wrong anyway. You can dress this turd up in whatever outfit you want to, like a Barbie townhouse. You can do whatever you want. But it's still a turd. You know, it's a woman here on YouTube. It's a woman here on YouTube. And we used to be friends a long time ago. And every blue moon I tune or she fall into my doggone algorithm. And I look and I see her still spewing that bullshit. Because you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for her to say, I think we messed up. Still spewing it. She got a good, big, huge following. And I'm just waiting for her to be like, we messed up. We messed up this time. I thought they was going to do this, but they did that. Let's stop talking about this. She still spewed that stuff. And I don't know whether she spewed this because it brings the views and it brings the money, or she really, truly believe it. And in my mind, the way her face is, I think she really believes it. You talking about getting rid of foreigners and illegals and illegal foreigners that do crime, but that's the damn vice president, quote unquote. Yo, I'm done with that. I had to get that out of my head. So I can finish with this. I don't care what you say. You're wrong and you know it. If you're wrong and you know it, clap your hands. If you fucked up and you know it, clap your hands. If you messed up and you know it, and your bank account gon' show it. If you fucked up and you know it, clap your hands. Dumb, stupid. Admit it. Spit that shit out. You know you messed up. You think it's gonna get better, or you think he gonna finally come to your house for dinner and tell you his golden plan. He gonna let you inside of the secret mountain when they start dropping them things on America. You think he gonna let you in? You think he gonna let your dirty ass in that secret mountain? Psh, it's a pipe dream. You know why I'm calling it a pipe dream? Because you must be smoking that pipe to think that man even know you're alive. You think he's your pal. You love him so much you put his bumper sticker on your brand new Chevy Silverado. Dummy. You don't even got your own wife name on your Silverado. You got a whole nother man's name on the back of your truck. All right. So, if there is no more retirement, because they're trying to make it now, if you didn't lose your damn job, most everybody is losing their job right now. Okay? Like they keep saying, FIFO season is in full effect. All right? What can we do to combat this lunatic's decisions? Okay. You make your own damn retirement plan. I've been talking about this for years. For years I've been screaming this at the top of my lungs for years. Number one, pay off as much debt as you possibly can. Because ain't no telling what they about to try to do to us with that. Number two, plant a freaking garden. Grow your own, eat your own. I've been screaming this for years. Grow your own, eat your own. Plant a freaking garden. Plant some damn fruit trees. That's free food. Purchase a wood stove. I don't give a damn if your house or your cabin is natural gas. I don't care if you got electric furnace or heat pump. I don't give a damn. Buy a wood stove and install it in your home. That is free heat. Because people throw wood out every day, even if you live in a suburban neighborhood. People throw sticks, limbs, twigs out every single day, and it be on the curb waiting for the garbage man. Every single day. That's free heat. Purchase livestock. I don't give a damn if you in an HOA or AOH. I don't care. Purchase livestock and get your livestock popping. I'm not going to keep saying what I ain't going to do because this ain't the time for that bullshit. Listen here. I said, I'll never get no guinea birds. They too loud. What I got? 2 big-ass guinea birds, and I think I'm going to get some more. What I say? I don't ever want no quail. They too messy, and they ain't big enough to... What I got? I'm at home incubating about 30 quail eggs. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. Hell, I said I will never own a dog. This ain't the time for that bullshit. I said I don't want any goats. Guess who was just on damn Craigslist half the night last night looking at goats. I don't know shit about a goat. I don't know nada about a goat. You hear me? I don't know nada about a goat. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with a goat. But something is telling me you need some goats. I don't know. I don't know where to keep a goat, what to do with a goat. Something is telling me you better get a goat while you can get a goat. I don't know nada about a goat. You need to get your tools, get you some tools ready and learn how to use them. Because ain't nobody coming to fix shit in your house. Who? Who gonna fix it? Who coming to fix your stuff? Who coming to fix your plumbing? Who coming to fix your electricity? Who coming to fix your HVAC? Who coming to fix your roof? Because all of the people that do that, they just starting to round them up and gather them up like it's some kind of damn Halloween trick-or-treat party. All the people that usually comes to your house and fixes all of that shit is about to be gone. They voted for it. But nevertheless, ain't nobody coming to fix your shit. Period. So you better get your tools and learn how to use them. Go buy solar power. Why do I keep saying solar, wind power, whatever, hydro power, whatever y'all want? Listen to this. You want to know why you better go get some solar? Right now, I've been screaming this at the top of my lungs for over 8 years. You want to know why? Because guess who just put 100% tariffs on aluminum? Who just put 100% tariffs to counteract the 25% tariffs? Who? 100% tariffs, not on aluminum, I'm sorry, on them ugly ass trucks. And then they put tariffs on aluminum. Well, I think it's 25% tariff. Don't quote me on that. But they put tariffs, they counteracted with tariffs on aluminum. What do we need aluminum for, knowing good and well America don't got no damn aluminum in them? Electricity. Electricity. Electricity is what we use it for. So if we don't have aluminum and we can't produce the right amount of electricity, our grid is already effed up. We literally have to do rolling blackouts just so we can kind of keep people with a little bit of power during the hot summer months and sometimes some of the winter months. Our infrastructure can't even handle what we already got. So if you take away anything else, you better go get some. I forgot. I've been talking about getting solar panels all these years. You might not be able to get in there because those are Chinese imports. There ain't no doggone American solar panels. If it is, please put it on the board. I would like to know any American-made solar panels. Any American-made solar power generators. Any American-made inverters. Any American-made batteries. Any American-made lithium-ion batteries. Any American-made, I could do this all day. No, there is none. And you can't say Muskrat is American-made. He's not American. I want you to look around you right now. I'm gonna do it here, and I want you to do it. Grab the first thing you see. Grab the first thing you see. Anything. I got a thermometer. Hashtag flip it over. Where my glasses at? Flip it over and see where it's made at. You might have to open it up. I don't care what it is. Flip it over, open it. The TV you watching, your phone, self-made in. Ha ha! Made in China. Anything in your house right now, flip it over. While everybody's screaming, America, 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 with a household full of Chinese shit. Shut up. America, America, America. I see people riding down the damn middle of the road with a Trump flag on the back of a Toyota Tundra. You flying American flag and a Trump flag on the back of a Toyota Tundra. While you got on a smartwatch, an Apple Watch, you got a Samsung phone in your pocket. Back to action. That's how deludedly stupid people have become. So get your solar power the best you know how right now. If you need an EcoFlow code, holla at me. I'll put it in the description box. That's free energy that everybody is about to need. All right. Purchase some freaking land. Normally I wouldn't say this, but I gotta say it. By all means necessary, purchase as much land as you possibly can, because they slopping that shit up like spaghetti. And it's not who you think is buying it. It's people overseas that Pumpkinhead is selling all the land to. Buy your land at all costs. And by any means necessary, purchase you some land so you can run all of this stuff the way you want to, and you ain't sitting here in the middle of a damn HOA. You're being governed by some people in this neighborhood that's being governed by the government. How the hell you paying for people to patrol you? They're supposed to be patrolling, keeping stuff safe and neat. They ain't supposed to be telling you can't plant no damn roses. Get out of that. Go purchase you some land somewhere so you can escape. You don't even know you're paying for tyranny. You're literally paying a monthly fee to be controlled. You're paying a monthly fee to be told what to do. That is tyranny. You're paying for it. And now, not just HOA, but they're doing it all around the country. They're controlling people. And people love it. They love it. Last but not least, because I could talk about land all day. Please get healthy. Please get healthy. I need you to get healthy because I got a feeling you're going to have to take a stand and fight. This is not going away on its own. If we don't stand and fight against literal tyranny, I don't even want to, I'm not going to utter them words out my mouth. I'm not going to speak life to that. Get healthy. Because there ain't no insurance. They cutting insurance, and if you come in this mug, they got the right now to say, yeah, we ain't covering that. They already do that right now. You go in there with a big medical problem, yeah, you was $2 short from being covered. What? Like they do insurance like they do a coupon at the grocery store. Yeah, you got to spend $25 or more to receive that 25% off coupon. So you going, what you do? Grab some bubble gum and throw it on the counter. Now you can redeem that coupon. So the same thing goes with your insurance. Yeah, you didn't quite meet the deductible. It's the exact same thing, ain't it? You didn't quite meet the deductible, so you're going to have to cover that. To say, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ah! You break your own finger. Now, rack that up. Now you meet the deductible. Now you meet the quota. Now we can cover you. You got to bring an extra ailment in just so you can get some coverage. So my word to you is get healthy as you possibly can. Stop eating ding-dong sandwiches and whole cake burgers and let them shits go, because listen, they're banking on you getting sick. They want us sick. It's not a conspiracy theory. They want us sick because they make more money with us being sick or deceased than they do with us being healthy and or alive. It's just the truth. If you get healthy, that's less doctor visits. That's less trips to the doctor. That's less deductible on your insurance. That's less medical costs. All of this shit to come out your pocket, you got to keep paying. Imagine if you didn't have them doctor bills that you owe, because we all owe doctor bills. We all do. You're paying on them. You watching me right now. You paying a doctor bill right now. Right now. Go check your phone. You got the email or the text. Your next payment is due on, all of us. It's 1,250 people watching me, and you got a medical bill that you're making payments on because you owe the hospital about 5 stacks or more. You thought you was having a heart attack, and it wasn't nothing but your mama's chili rumbling inside your guts. You thought it was going to pull your heart out. You thought that old chili was going to pull your heart out. That wasn't nothing but gas. Now you go in there and they give your ass some Pepto-Bismol, and you pooed a couple times, and you feeling fancy free, and now you got a $15,000 hospital bill. Because the insurance said we don't cover no emergency trips, especially not for no heartburn and gas. Heartburn, nausea, indigestion, diarrhea. Ain't nothing worse than sitting in the hospital all night long for the doctor just to come in there. Yeah, you got a little indigestion, and we're going to give you some Pepsid AC. We're not going to give you any prescriptions, but you can go to the pharmacy and grab a generic Pepsid AC or something, and stop eating jalapeno poppers for a while. 15,000. So my retirement plan is this. This is the new retirement plan, the real one. If you want to quit your job and you want to leave your job, you can't do it without doing this. If you want to leave your job, or hey, look, it ain't about whether you want to leave your job no more, or whether you want to quit no more or not. Your ass gonna get fired with everybody else. They're firing all of us off of social media too. If you think you safe because you a content creator, that's your ass too. And I'm in that boat. So I've been working on preparing myself not to give a handful of fucks about what nobody about to do to or for me. That's why I do this. I'm trying to prepare myself where if you do cut me off, I'm like, it was a good run. It was fun while it lasted. They firing people. Yeah, somebody say in the military, how you gonna fire soldiers? How are you going to fire soldiers and generals and judges and lawyers. This is my retirement plan. It's the new retirement plan from here going forth for everybody. That old American dream bullshit that everybody been waiting for to collect your pension and shit, that's over. That's over with. Don't keep on falling for the okie doke on that. What you need to do, if you still working, invest the last of your money in a little plot of land somewhere. Pay off as much debt as you possibly can. Plant you a damn garden full of food. Get you a wood stove. Get you some livestock of all sorts. Don't be surprised if you don't see old big old lead come up galloping on a big ass horse or something. Don't be surprised. I'm about to tear y'all damn heads off. Look, if you see me galloping on a big ass horse, I did not lose my mind. I'm telling you right, I did not go crazy. If you see big old lead coming up, ho, hey, ho, ho, hey, girl, easy, easy. Oh, 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 easy. Man, because can't nobody afford to purchase a car, let alone purchase the fuel to put up inside of a car, let alone you can't even afford to insure the damn cars or pay for the tags and taxes on the car. Don't be surprised if you don't see me on a steed or a freaking mule. Don't be surprised. I'm about to learn all that shit. I'm going to learn how to cut them hooves and shave that shit down that I seen on YouTube, all them shits. I'm doing it. Even if I just try it and don't like it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to have me a mule, a donkey or something. I just don't care, man. All these acres, I ain't got no donkey. I'm going to give me a donkey and ride him down the middle of the street with a damn blinking tail light on his butt. Purchase you some solar power, panels and generators. Purchase you some gasoline generators, because there's other ways to get fuel, you know. And last but not least, get your health in order. That is the ultimate retirement plan from 2025 going forward. Because we so busy and bent over relying on them, and look what they did. We've been relying on them all this time, and they still humped us. We've been praying that they're going to do us right. They've been dirty, all of them. It don't matter what side you on. They all was dirty, but you know what? These ain't politicians. These is demons. Go watch Little Nicky. Go watch the movie Little Nicky and look at what his brothers did when they broke out of hell. That's these two son bitches right here. They broke out of hell to come do this. None of this don't make no sense to the American people. And the people that's cheering it on, you lying in your sleep. You know good and well you lying to yourself. You know good and well you lying. You just putting on a facade. But you know at night you go home and cry because you know your ass is laid off too or fired too. These ain't... Listen, I'm about to go down conspiracy theory alley. Somebody tie a rope around me. Tie a rope around me. Okay, I'm going deep. Hey, tie a rope around me. I'm about to go down conspiracy alley. And listen, do me a favor. When I say pull me back, because I'm going deep and it's dark down there, ain't no lights or nothing, okay? And I believe I seen a little bit of blood spatter. So I'm about to tie this around my waist, okay? All right, I'm going to go down here. When I tug on this rope to pull me back, I need you to pull me back. We're going down conspiracy theory alley, all right? All right, I'm ready. All right. I do believe in aliens. I said it. I ain't taking it back. Yes, I do believe in life out there somewhere, or even still living on this earth somewhere. Why, Led? Why would you say something so crazy? Because them two dudes is not human. all of the people in that party, all of his cabinet, all of the people he elected to all of these offices are not human beings. You cannot be human with this much disregard for human life. You cannot be a human being or anything of the Father's light and have this much disregard for the human being and compassion. There is no way you can turn off. Humans can't turn that off. Listen, God gave you compassion, and sometimes even evil people can't take it or turn it off. Even evil people can't turn that little bit of compassion off. The only way people like this can do the things that they're doing, you're not human. You're not human. You do not have a soul. You are either from out of this earth, from somewhere else in the galaxy or the Milky Way, some freaking where, or you are a demon. All right, I'm coming back. Pull me back. Pull me back, y'all. Pull me back. I don't want to keep going down there. It's stank. It's dark and it's damp. And yes, that was blood. I put my hand in it. Somebody pull me back out of conspiracy theory alley. Oh, it's so stinking down there. It's dark and it's wet. Oh my God, I think I stepped in some doo-doo. I think it came out of a people. That's not animal. Oh, thank you, Lord. Woo! Thank you. It was stinking down there. I couldn't see nothing. Woo, I think I tripped over a leg or something. I don't know what that was. I was scared to touch it, reach down to see if it was actually a body part. I wasn't going to touch it with my hands. I'd have been too grossed out. I would have passed out and y'all wouldn't have been able to pull me back. I'm too heavy. So, that's my word. The only people that's still rooting for this kind of inhumanity are demons. You're not a human being. You are not a human being if you think what they're doing to humanity is right. If you think what they're doing to humanity is okay right now with you, ma'am, sir, are a demon yourself and you don't even know it. Just like in the Matrix, they was in the Matrix and didn't know they was in the Matrix. Somebody had to come pull them out. I am that dude. Let me be your Morpheus. You are stuck in the Matrix and you don't even know it. You're a demon walking around in a human skin. If you think what they're doing to human beings right now, the compassion to cut children off of their medical needs right now, not picking and choosing and not giving some of these services to people that you know are illegal, don't belong here, or you know they're criminals. No, you're not. You right across the freaking board say everybody ain't getting none. Kids, babies, newborns, elders, old folks, nobody getting no help. And you know, he said, let them die. They are literally saying, oh well. You have to be a flaming hot demon to be that inhumane to humanity. Listen to me. Old lead, I can be cold myself. I can be cold. I can be cold. But there's a line that you don't cross. And all of these people have crossed the line. They are not human beings. And I don't look at them with human eyes no more. I don't look at them with human eyes no more. I look at each one of them. Look, do this. If you stare at each one of them and really, really pay attention, you're going to start seeing the demon form. I see these demons. I don't see humans no more. I see ghouls and goblins and witches and warlocks and demons and beasts. If you ain't paying attention, they'll look like human beings. Now, except for Muskrat, he ain't never looked human. Muskrat, he ain't wearing no human skin. He wearing his all the time outerwear. He always looks like a demon. That is a funny looking cat. He looks like he want to drink your soul like a smoothie. He got that stupid ass grin on his face all the time like he is drinking our souls and he's enjoying every sip. You ever been drinking a smoothie? You gotta taste this one. I put pineapple in this one. Get a taste. You're like, I don't want to taste it. You gotta taste it. It's the best smoothie I've ever made. God, I can feel it. It's so cold. It's going down and I can feel it in my esophagus and in my gut. You gotta taste it. He got that dumbass grin on his face all the time like he is literally got an IV in his arm full of our souls, replenishing him and keeping him here on this earth. They are demons, man. They are demons. You know what? I'm not even gonna put that on aliens. I'm not gonna put that on them. I don't know what aliens' agenda is. Okay, I don't know the alien agenda, but I do know the demonic agenda. It's in the good book. These are demons, and with that, I'm gonna let it go. I know I came in here hot and heavy, but I had to let y'all know. I will never say this ain't right. I mean, this is right, because it ain't. And if you still rock with this bullshittery, stay the hell away from me. And I mean that with all my heart. I don't care if you like this or you trying to make an excuse for it or you think this is kind of okay. You think this might work out. You leave me the fuck alone. If you even have the slightest inkling of I'm still undecided, go screw yourself. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stay away from me and anybody around me. I mean it. Stay away from me. This year, before they make it illegal, garden like you ain't never gardened before. Grow food like you ain't never grew food before. Start with the things that you know how to grow. Start with the things that you know how to grow. Tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, watermelons, that shit just grows on its own. Sweet potatoes, white potatoes, red potatoes, that shit damn near grows on its own. Corn, that shit damn near grows on its own. Plant that stuff. Fruit trees, that shit damn near grows on its own. Start with the things that's easy and you know how to grow. Lettuce, kale. Start with the things you know how to grow. Tomatoes, peppers, they grow by themselves. And then branch off into stupid shit that you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to grow it. You know what I did? I brought a whole bunch of seeds from home. And I brought them here. I'm going to show you. I got more than this, but I don't want to go outside. I just brought buku bags of seeds. I grabbed some of our seeds from our stock. I got yellow pepper, bell peppers. If you can't find those seeds, man, spit them seeds out from out of your fruit that you buy, your vegetables, red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers. I don't even know what this is. More peppers. What is it? Purple datura flowers, sunflowers, corn, Watermelons, watermelon seeds that I done spit out, put in the bag, cantaloupes, lettuce, kale, tomatoes, peppers. I got all this stuff in this one. And this, I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. Sweet yellow cantaloupe that I kept all the seeds. I kept all the seeds. Everything that everybody give me, I'm keeping. Bitter melon, I don't even know what that is. Parsley, wheatgrass, daisies, dragon fruits, pink guavas. Okay, Berkeley tomatoes. Man, I'm planting everything. Squash, gourds, potatoes. I don't even eat potatoes. I'm growing them mugs though. Tomatillos, gourds, loofah, cucumbers, tomatoes, a mortgage lifter, beefsteak, red giant mustard greens, kale. I'm growing everything on Freedom Acres. Anything that I take. And I can't make this up. I done already planted a bunch of fruit trees. Y'all done already seen that. Let me show you this real quick. Just give you a quick eye view. And I'm going to see if I can't focus it in. I want you to look all the way down there at all them fruit trees that I either purchased or I dug up and brought out here because they all about to go in my doggone fruit tree orchard. I got pears, apples, plums, peaches, cherries. Look, this ain't no time to be playing. I said I would never grow cherries again. Why? Because cherries get little worms in them or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Man, shit. I got about 4 or 5 cherry trees out there because this ain't no time to be saying what you ain't gonna do. This ain't no time. Right now, you should be shutting up and just get to planting. Plant as much food as you can. Look, this food cut off the damn FDA and the people that can tell you, oh, it's salmonella outbreak. Why would you cut them off? Why would you try to defund the people that's watching out for our best interest with our food? Because only demons want you dead. Why would you do that? The people, that they ain't doing the best job at it, but at least they are saving lives by telling us salmonella outbreak. You're trying to defund them people? The only way, family, that you better grow your own stuff. Because I told y'all this before. If they don't run out of it, you won't be able to afford it if they do got it. Even if they got it, you won't be able to afford it. Period. They got eggs. They got eggs. But you about to go put in a damn second mortgage to purchase a damn 18-pack of eggs. You cannot purchase no eggs without feeling a little bit of guilt in your heart. Because it's some bullshit. I'm not about to sit here and pay $8 for no 12 eggs. It don't sit right with my spirit. To me, it's like buying $300 shoes. I like them. I can't justify that shit. You know? I can't justify it. As bad as I want them. I can't justify $8 eggs, man. You want to know something? I'm getting eggs from my chickens right now. I'm getting them. But I'm not eating them. I'm hatching them. I can't even eat my own eggs. But you know what? Think about this. This is why I say grow your own food, get your own livestock, get your own land, because I have an option. I have the option to not eat my eggs at all. I can say, I'm going to eat one, incubate one. Eat one, incubate one. I'd rather incubate all these eggs and have more hens and more roosters and worry about the eggs later, because I'm going to have more eggs than I know what to do with soon. I done did this for the last damn 15 years. I know how this go. One minute you ain't got no eggs. The next minute you got eggs going bad. Incubate them eggs. You don't need no eggs in your diet that damn bad. Eat that sausage by your damn self. You don't need sausage and eggs. Eat the damn sausage. Wrap them junks with a piece slice of cheese on some bread. Eat them junks and shut up. You don't need to always have your pinky out with a fucking boiled egg on the side and some sausages. That's some American dream bullshit. Honey, I like some sausage and eggs and a slice of toast, no butter. I'm trying to work on my gut. Man, that's American dream bullshit. Just eat that sausage, roll it up, and a slice of bread with some cheese on some mustard, and shut up. We do too many things by tradition. Tradition is over. Now it's time for logic. Screw tradition. All these dumbass holidays, all of these gatherings that don't make no damn sense, man, all of that shit costs money. Every dumb holiday costs money. When that money's supposed to be going into your investment, into your land, into your home, into your investments, into your supplies, and you trying to worry, I hope Johnny likes these socks I got him. Who gives a shit? Johnny don't need no socks. Johnny need a roof over his head. We worried about if he gonna be happy if he got a transformer or not. Man, Johnny, shut up. Grow up. Eat this sausage wrapped in this bread and this cheese with this mustard on it. And shut up. Hey, Mom, where's the turkey? Every Thanksgiving we have turkey. Man, shut up. We ain't having turkey. And it ain't Thanksgiving. We having hamburgers tonight. Or, better yet, me and your daddy having hamburgers. You and your sister go in there and make your asses a sandwich. But what about the fixings and the stuffing and the turkey and the macaroni? Shut your ass up. I said shut up. Go in there and make you and your sister a sandwich. And get her a bag of chips out that cupboard and give her a handful of them. All that stupid traditional stuff, man. Wasting money. And here we go. You better stop and invest in yourself. Right now, invest in yourself. I see people investing in Bitcoin. I see people investing in the stock market. I see people investing in all that stupid shit. But you know one thing I don't never hear nobody saying? Don't nobody invest in themselves. You don't want to work for yourself and become an entrepreneur. You don't want to branch out and go try to make money on the side and get your hustle on. Nobody invests in themselves. You always investing in somebody else's bullshit that don't ever, never work out. Invest in yourself. Stop spending your money out in shit that's a shake the dice kind of chance at it. Invest. You know what you get? You invest in some land. You know what you got? Some land. Once you invest in that land, the world opens up to you. Once you own some land, the world opens up to you, a world that you didn't think even existed. because you've only heard legends and fables and fairy tales of land ownership. Once you own some land, the world opens up to you in a way nothing you've ever heard or no story, no fable, no legend has ever been told, because it'll be your land. I can tell you about my land till I'm blue in the face and you still won't get it. That's why people say, land, tell me more about your land. I can't keep talking about my land. You won't get it. You want to know something? I've been telling my cousin about my land for the last 2 years. And you know what? She finally came. And you know what she was able to do? She went down to my creek and collected her a 5-gallon bucket of water. She took that water from my stream that I showed y'all, boiled it, purified it, drank it, washed up with it, washed her dishes with it, from water from the earth. I could have told her how that worked till I was blue in the face, but when she touched it and actually did it with her own 2 hands, changed her life. Go purchase you some land so you have something and somewhere to defend. I'm going to say this before I go. And if you feel me, say amen. I'm not letting this go down the way it went down before. Period. My ancestors, y'all got the one up on them. It won't go like that again. I'm just telling you. All praises to the Father and blessings to all of my elders and the ancients. But you won't take us again like that. It's going to be blood all over the dance floor. I'm not bullshitting. Listen, I'm not a violent man by any means. But the stuff that you trying to do to me, my people, and my family won't go without a fight. I don't give a damn. Neither damn one of y'all want to start some shit. Let it happen. This won't go down like that. There is strength in numbers. That's why they keep doing little shit and separating everybody. They go and snatch them out of their bed in the middle of the night because they the only ones in the neighborhood. They ain't going to them communities full of that green, white, and red flag. They ain't going in the middle of them communities, is they? They going to them ones that's sparse in belonging in other people's neighborhoods, snatch them out their damn bed and take them off. They ain't going in them neighborhoods where none of them speaking no English. No, they pinpointing ones that's by themselves. It's strength in numbers. This ain't gonna go like it went last time. And I know, I can see that's what they wanted to happen. They want this to go like it went before. It ain't going like that, man. Listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something. You need to listen real close. Gotta check my brother. Let me tell you something. I can be a kamikaze pilot too. Because over my dead body, I won't let you do this to me, my family, or my people. If I gotta go out like that, that's how I'm going out. You ain't about to be running up in my house with that bullshit. I'm sorry, and everybody, just in case, I'm not on that bullshit. I love life, but I'm telling you right now, I ain't the one where you about to be coming in here with them questions and that bullshit. I've been paying taxes and being an upstanding citizen my whole life, following their rules, staying out of trouble, staying married, staying in a household, raising my children, keeping them and teaching them to stay out of trouble and stay out of y'all damn way. I'll be damned. Y'all come tell me I'm wrong about anything right now. I'm gonna say this, and I told folks, I don't watch sports. I did not watch the Super Bowl. But damn it, I sure saw the damn halftime show. I saw the halftime show. And see, the reason so many people hate the halftime show is because you don't get it. We're talking in our own language over your head. That's why you don't understand. We talking what y'all call gibberish. We talking ghetto. You don't get it. You're not supposed to. You understand me? You're not supposed to get it. And that's driving you freaking crazy. You know what I mean? You know what somebody told me last week on a comment? And I erased it and I should have left it up because I answered it. They said, you don't even speak good English. The way I talk. You don't even speak good English. You know what I told them? I'm not speaking English, MF. See, English is your language. Who said I'm speaking English? Y'all keep telling us we don't speak right. We don't talk right. You can't understand us because we talk ghetto. Who the fuck said we talking English? And by whose definition? And by whose standards? Why can Hispanics have their language? Germans have their language. Russians have their language. Asians have their language, but we can't have ours. See, y'all take y'all English and run with that bullshit. The only reason you hate it when somebody's speaking another dialect is because you don't know what we saying about you. Mind your business. You won't even have to care. We learn to talk around y'all asses because we know y'all be nosy. Y'all be squealing. So yeah, you don't understand our jive. That's because you're not supposed to. We've been speaking in code around y'all mugs for so long, and it drives you nuts. We got to speak like you so you can understand it, so you can feel comfortable. Ain't that about some bullshit? Huh. It drives you crazy that you don't get it, that you don't understand. We ain't going out like that no more. We ain't going out like that no more. We taking a stand this time. Even though we got a whole bunch of damn trash pandas in our group, y'all can get it too. All these tap dancers, you can get it too. I heard some trash panda talking about Kendrick Lamar's halftime show was too ghetto. You, bruh, you saying it? Okay. See, even the brothers on the porch don't understand us because they've been up there pouring lemonade too long. They've been up there pouring lemonade too long and understanding the boss that they don't understand the folks in the field no more. They don't know when we talking about some, listen, tonight is the night. So to the brother on the porch, he's like, oh, they're talking gibberish, sir. Yeah, you don't get it no more. You've been up there on that porch pouring Kool-Aid and lemonade too long. You ain't been in the field in a long time. We talking circles around you too. So you, bruh, that said that was ghetto halftime show, you wasn't supposed to understand it either. But I can't wait to see the look on your face when they put a boot up your ass because you think you one of them. Just like them dumbasses that voted for that pumpkin head fool and they thought they was gonna get a spot. That dude, them big ass teeth look like Bucky from that the gas station all across the country. From Bucky, what's his fucking name? Tim something. Oh, Gore. Oh, Mr. Trump. Oh, Mr. Trump. Oh, I love you, man. Oh. Look where that sucker at. And his other trash panda brothers. Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Trump. What an embarrassing display. All I'm going to say is everybody need, whether you like gory stuff or not, start watching The Walking Dead. If you want to know how to handle all this shit, start watching The Walking Dead. That's my blueprint. Start watching The Walking Dead. You're going to understand what they're trying to do, and you're also going to understand what we have to do. Everything that we're going to have to do to survive, you're not going to want to do. Look at Carol. Carol didn't want to be like that. Herschel didn't want to do like that. But critical times made them warriors. These was average people, nurses, doctors, lawyers, artists, turned them, this ratchet ass world turned them into battling warriors, turned them into soldiers. If you want to know what you need to do next, start from season 1, episode 1, The Walking Dead, and go all the way until it's still running. Because we there now. We about there. You don't believe it because it ain't no zombies? Yes, it is. Look at all these mind-blown goofballs walking around mindless. They're zombies. You can lie to these zombies and they'll believe it. They don't got no sense of reasoning. They don't have no sense of morals. Whatever you tell them, they believe that's a zombie. They're not alive up here anymore. That's burned up. So if you don't think that there's no zombies, you're wrong. The zombies is all around us. The ones that right now they getting all hardcore because they think Pumpkinhead gonna come save them. Pumpkinhead ain't coming to save you from this ass whipping you about to get if you put your phone in my face talking about some you don't belong in this neighborhood. You better have him on speed dial. Because I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of talking to you. All that. Who are you and where you? Blow. How you like me now? I'm in the mix. It's 1986 and I got the fix for a chicken. Man, get out of my face with that bullshit. Pulling your phone out, asking me where I belong. Won't be me. I'm not about to do it by the book. The book is burnt. I'm not about to be, well, I'll pull my phone out too. I'm going to record you because you're recording me. And I do belong here. I live down the street. I'm not going to have a conversation with you. If I'm going to go to jail, I'm going for a reason. And the reason is probably going to be whipping your ass. If I got to go, I ain't going for nothing petty. I'm going for whipping some ass. Yeah, you won, but you lost. You won the court case, but you lost that ass because I'm tearing your ass up. They done made them emboldened with the bullshit. We ain't gonna get by. We're not going to get through this. Let me tell you something, family. If I got any politicians watching me, I know y'all ain't allowed to watch me with my crazy self. Politicians on the low, if you're watching me, do something. Please. Politicians that have any way to stop this, by any means necessary, Stop doing every damn thing by the book. You cannot win when another person is cheating. Don't you understand? Have you ever been to Las Vegas? You go to the blackjack table or roulette table, and they got a magnet under the damn roulette table. You keep putting your money on black. You keep losing. You find out there's a magnet under the roulette table. Do you keep playing? All these politicians is just talking. Stop talking. Do something. Even if you got to come and put a magnet on the other side of the damn table. Telling you the gloves is off. All that when we go high bullshit, Michelle, I love you, but baby girl, that's some bullshit. We're not fighting. See, when they go low, we supposed to go high. You were talking about human beings. See, Michelle Obama was talking about how to combat wicked human beings. Baby girl, I ain't gonna call you baby girl, Michelle, Miss Obama, I'm sorry. That was disrespectful. I'm gonna tell you this. We're fighting against demons. When you have to fight demons, you have to pull out swords. You have to pull out holy water. Doing the right thing all the time ain't doing nothing. Look where we at. And the media, y'all just as bad. Y'all just as bad. You know what? I'ma even say this. Some of y'all media, y'all helped this happen. Because sometimes, I don't know whether you glorifying this dude or you're reporting on him. Because you only be reporting on the crazy antics, but you never say things like what we can do to combat such things. That's reporting too. Dirty dog media, all of y'all. All of y'all dirty. You want to know something? It's one dude that I didn't know was bodied. Don Lemon. Don Lemon. Out of all these reporters and investigative reporters and media outlets and all of these people, I've only seen one dude tell them all to go straight to piping hot hell. Don Lemon is thugged out. I'm going to call him damn dirty dozen Don. Because he aiming at him with both barrels. I don't care about his lifestyle or none of that shit. We need prayer warriors wherever we can get them. And if Don Lemon crip walking, I'm with him. I ain't never really watched him like that. Till now, I ain't never really watched him like that. Right, see everybody saying like Roland Martin and stuff. See, I know they body, but you better go check Don Lemon. He's straight crip walking on him. He calling Snoop out. So straight up. Yeah, Don be going in. Listen, you think Willie D hard, y'all better go listen to Don Lemon. Because Willie D tell him like it is. But Don Lemon been burning their asses up. And I need as many people down with me like that as I can get. I ain't about to be around no damn Stevens from Django's. Stay away from me. Anybody that think that that dude still got a great idea and a great plan in store for the rest of us, stay away from me. I need soldiers with me. I need straight soldiers. Because none of this shit is right. None of it. Let me stop. I told y'all the ultimate retirement plan. And I'm going to repeat it one last time and I'm out of here. Yo, preparing for retirement, the new retirement plan. Pay off as much debt as you can. Plant a garden, plant fruit trees. Buy a wood stove. Purchase livestock. Buy some land. Buy some solar, wind, and water energy. Get healthy so you don't have to worry about getting sick in these people's hospital. That's all I got for you. This is the new retirement plan. If you do that, you will damn near not owe nobody nothing. And everything that you put in and all of the work that you put into your land, you immediately get paid back for it. With that being said, I love y'all. Watch out for these demons. Place is riddled with them. These are not human beings. These are serpents of the devil. When you can say, I'm taking insurance and stuff like that from handicapped children, children with cancer, children with all these health problems, you can do that. You can't have a soul. You can't have a soul, man. That being said, Laird Farmer 73, I love y'all, and I'm out. My puppy done knocked over my seeds. You done knocked over my seeds. Listen. Get healthy, get some land, and start your own village. It's power in numbers. We ain't done yet. I know it look bad. I know it do look bad. It does. We ain't going out like no straight suckers, though. We've been doing this shit all our lives. You've been surviving all your life trying to be an upstanding citizen. You gonna let two ding-dongs right now knock us out of the ring? No. No. They ain't earned this. You gotta earn this. You gonna earn this ass whooping. No. I'm not going out like that, man. No. So if y'all see that I done went off, remember, I didn't want to. What Tupac say? All right, I'm not one, but don't push me. These mugs out here thinking we about to go out like that again. Yeah, everybody run in the house. Here they come. That ain't happening no more, man. You got some for us, we got some for you. I got one more thing before I go that I meant to say. What's the difference? What's the difference in a terrorist that's not from this land and a terrorist that's been born, raised, and bred right here? Nothing. So why do they treat them different? If some dudes from over there in the sand come over here waving their flags on a bridge saying they want to off everybody, what's going to happen to all them people? They're terrorists, right? They will be dealt with as terrorists, correct? They won't be ushered off for the freedom of speech. If they come over here from the sand to wave their flags and AK-47s on their back and telling them they want to kill everybody, they're terrorists and they will be dealt with accordingly, correct? Okay, the FBI will be in the middle of that, correct? The CIA, the FBI, everybody will be in the middle of that, correct? Why can some dudes get on a bridge and make terroristic threats and wave their racist, hateful flag and say they're going to kill folks, and they're just ushered off into the darkness? They're not people, they're terrorists. They are domestic terrorists. They are telling you with their mouth and bullhorns that they want people dead, while they wave their racist, hateful flag. Why do they get a chance to go home? I don't want to hear nobody else talking about some people, them terrorists want to come over here and do damage. I don't want to hear that shit no more. We got more of them right here, born in this country, that want to do harm just like that. They get a police escort back to the house. But them dudes come over here from the sand, they get dealt with accordingly. See, that's the problem to me, is because this ain't no two-sided damn. How is it different for terrorists is terror? Terror is terror. You're terrorizing the community. And the only difference is the color of your skin, because you are saying the same thing that them dudes over in the sand is saying. You want to ethnic cleanse people to make them more like you. That's what you're saying. That's what they say. They got AK-47s on their back. You got AK-47s on your back. You got an AK-47 while you're telling people you want to remove them from the earth. That is terrorism. The only, they got on all black, you got on all black. Can't even change it with the outerwear. Y'all, they wear them towels, you wear hoods. The only difference is your hue or lack thereof. I'm not going out like that. We've had communities taken from us every single time we make a headway. We ain't running in terror no more. What you about to find out is we just as crazy and irresponsible as you are. We're trying to do right and live a good life. But if you want us to bring that thing out, you forgot who started this gangster shit. So just keep that in mind with all that dumb, keep on going on them bridges. One day they gonna mess around, go up on them bridges. Ain't nobody gonna come to protest. Ain't nobody gonna come to counter protest and be talking, get off our bridge, go home. They ain't doing that. You're going to be wondering why ain't nobody paying you no attention. Why ain't nobody coming up here counter-protesting? That's because you got them red fireflies on your forehead. You going to be, hey man, you got something on your forehead is red. Do like this. It ain't moving though. Now it's on your hand. Keep on playing, man. Y'all gonna upset the wrong one. And you gonna get them damn fireflies on your forehead. Y'all gonna keep messing with the wrong one. That's why they keep going to communities that's kind and nice. You don't see them in communities where they get body. You don't see them do that. They smart. They know where to go. They don't set up shop in them neighborhoods where they'll come up somewhere stinking. Even the police ain't gonna come and save you because the police scared to go over there. That let you see you're cowards. You go in upstanding citizen neighborhoods where you know these people is at work, their kids is getting off the school bus. You ain't going over there by the Chinese place where they sell 40 ounces and shit. You ain't going over there setting up that bullshit. Soon as you put up that first flag, Hey, where did Jeremy go? He was here. There's his shoes and his flag. I don't know. They're going to be snatching your ass up out of the ghetto just like Predator. Keep on playing. Go to the right neighborhood as you're going to do it and see what happens. You ain't the only one with AKs. You're going to people in neighborhoods where they're threatened by AKs. You're not going into neighborhoods where they have AKs too. Go to them neighborhoods. You think because you got one across your back and we ain't got choppers, go ahead. Stop going to them people that go to work every day and upstanding citizens paying their taxes and eating bologna sandwiches and shit. Stop going to them neighborhoods. Go to them neighborhoods where you don't got to look for them because they already outside waiting for shit like that to happen. The first thing they going to say, man, look at this motherfucker here. Soon, that's it. That's the end. Look at these motherfuckers. Oh, hell no. Soon as that, you ain't going to have time to... You know how long it take to set up all of them big-ass flags across the bridge? That setup time had to take at least 2 hours. Go to one of these neighborhoods. See how long it take you to set them damn flags up on the walls. And who going to let you do it? I ain't did no video in a couple of days because I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of all this stupid shit. You want to know why I'm sick and tired of all of it? For the first reason I gave in the beginning of this video. All this land in this America, United States of America, and it still ain't enough for you mugs. We got all of this land, all of this greatness that could be here, and it's still not enough. You still don't want to share. It's too much for even just you. It's too much for one group of people, and it's still not enough for you greedy buggers. It's enough land in this country. Listen, it's still enough land in this country to give the indigenous people back a lot of their land, us get our 40 acres and a mule, them can have a little piece of the land, the Mexicans can come back over here like they both. Look, it's enough land in this doggone United States of America where we can all be happy and be fair. It's still that much land here. It's still that many more resources here if we all work together to get them. But it's only a couple of groups of people want it all to themselves. Oh, they already had everything. You got everything already? Listen, every other ethnic group in America got to go through y'all to get anywhere. Y'all already got everything. You still want more, you greedy motherfuckers? That's crazy. Do you understand how insane that is? Every shade of man here got to go through you to get or do anything, and it's still not enough. You still want more. Your thirst can't be quenched. I don't understand. This is the definition of evil. I don't care what you say or what you think of me. Every word I just spoke is true. How can you be so damn greedy to don't want to share this shit, all this beautiful shit with everybody? You just want it all for yourself. You want to be a god. God got plans for people like you. There shall be no other God before me, he say. You shall worship no other God. But the same people that's worshiping other gods is the first ones to church on Wednesday and Sunday night, singing in the choir. I bet you got aluminum foil in the sole of your shoe so you don't burn straight to hell. All of this is greed. It's just greed. It's greed and destruction. That's all this is. Just like when folks came over on this rock, they had greedy intentions. They didn't want to share. I want it all, and you can't have shit. I'm not giving you anything. And this is happening again. We are literally watching the whole Christopher Columbus scene in real time right now. You read about the real Christopher Columbus, not that holiday shit. The real Christopher Columbus that was just as bad as that dude with the little mustache. That's happening in real time right now. And you want to know why everybody is so confused and walking around like, what's happening? But I bet you our ancestors and the natives and the damn indigenous people thought the same thing. Imagine this. Me and you, like, man, there's plenty of land and plenty of food and water for everybody, right? That's me and you. But they like, I want all the food. I want all the water. I want it all. That's why it was so easy to take over the indigenous people and the natives. Because they couldn't understand, even when the indigenous people were fighting the Mexican people or the Aztecs, they still had decorum of war. They had rules of war, right? It was certain lines we don't cross. We hate each other, we gonna fight, territory, whatever. But it's certain lines you don't cross. They had never seen nothing like this before, where all treaties was broken, all lies was told, nothing was true. They had never fought like this before. That's why. That's why it was so easy, because be like, okay. You ever see somebody do this? Okay. I quit. I'm sorry. I was just joking. I quit. I'm sorry. No, I didn't. Gotcha. You ever see people like that and they play too damn much like that? All right. I'm sorry. I quit. I was just playing. No, I didn't. Gotcha, bitch. That is what they kept doing. Here, sign this treaty. We gonna honor it. Stop laughing, Earl. I'm trying. Now, to see an indigenous person, a native, you have to go take a trip to find them. Going to see anything from the indigenous people or the natives, that's like what you want to do for the summer. You want to go visit them. They're not everywhere where they should be. Greed and waste. All the buffalo, they said you could walk across damn buffalo and get from one side of the country to the other. On the backs of buffalo, it was so many buffalo. Now, I don't know what a buffalo looked like. They didn't eat them for meat. They just wanted their freaking skin. Or I want their hoof. Or I like their eyeballs. Waste. Greed. And we're still dealing with it today. When is somebody going to say, enough is enough? How can you be so greedy? The only way you don't feel that kind of guilt is you are from the devil. You got everything and you still want more. Your wicked intentional thirst cannot be quenched. I'm not saying sorry for this video, because I'm not. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick and tired of it. Every day I wake up, somebody else said or did something crazy. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of all of them. I wish they just go to sleep somewhere. Have a little sleep apnea or something. Leave me alone. Sorry. I'm not sorry for what I said. I'm not sorry for how I said it. I'm sorry to you that you had to listen to it. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Please get yourself set up for the new retirement. Get you some land, get you some livestock, get you a wood stove, plant you a garden, plant you some fruit trees, get some solar, water, wind, whatever, and dig you a well. Do whatever you got to do to get from up under these people's laws and rules that they manipulating day by day. With that being said, Let Farmer 73, I love all y'all. Watch your six. I love you, and I'm out. Peace.